Cardinals, let's clear this energy. Don't forget to breathe. Aries, overall energy, 1st of April. Message of Spirit, please, Aries. A decision, a choice, torn between two things. Gemini energy, communication, not good. Issues with siblings, perhaps. Problems with the hands, arms and shoulders. A choice between two lovers, maybe. Two emotional options that are tearing you apart. I was born on the 6th, the 24th, living or past. Date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. This is a story of Adam, Eve, and his first wife Lilith. Lilith never stopped complaining about being tied to Adam because they were in one body. They worked as a team, but she got sick of him and told the gods that she wanted to be single. So she went off and did her thing, and Adam found new love with Eve. Lilith didn't like it and began causing problems. So that's the story behind this one. Yeah, three-way situation. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Some of us are separated from loved ones. It may only be temporary. It also could be minor heart surgery or minor surgery of any type, really. Someone's been stealing in the broad daylight in front of everybody and getting away with it. Or lying and deceiving. 5 weeks. Impatience. Spirit are testing you to see what matters in your life. Addictions. Alcoholics, gamblers, chocoholics, shopaholics, drug addicts. They're putting you to the test so that you come out stronger on the other side. Sagittarius rules learning and faith. So you will learn something and it will test your faith. Rules problems with the hips and thighs. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. 6 weeks and you will be moving on from stormy waters to calmer ones. You will not be alone. But it may be travel is needed to a destination. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is the main energy, which is thoughts and words. Sagittarius is mentioned, negative energy. So Gemini and Sagittarius, negative energy. Could be anywhere in somebody's chart, or it could be the overall energy, or it could be something to do with the astrology, which it usually is. So it could be June. There is a male enemy that's overcome. Somebody possibly born 1965, plus or minus 12 February to February. Looking very carefully at the written word, but not wanting to think about it. Travel is indicated at some time, but you are impatient for this. And a doctor is involved somewhere. An actual doctor. It could be medical matters. It could also be somebody is involved with a doctor. So, because we're not, Kristen is married to a doctor, so it's not beyond the reach of imagination. So, either healing, physical, emotional, or a doctor will enter your life. Someone may use a health issue as blackmail, emotional blackmail, to try and stop you from moving on. You have all the drive, the passion and the energy to achieve your wildest dreams. The only thing that's stopping you is your thoughts. Overthinking. Yep. It doesn't matter how many times you've been rejected, kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the back. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There will have to be sacrifices. But if you're willing to do this, romance is on its way. Yeah, don't dim your light to fit in, basically. Don't pretend to be something you're not, just to keep others happy. I managed to have lost my book. How have I done that? There it is. So, don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We're all born to shine big and bright, and the universe is expanding, and you are part of that universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you, and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't open or close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you're shining your light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too. Or not. Keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't, because they were likely under the proviso of, I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever. But the lesson they teach you can still live on. How are you dimming your light to fit in to other people's expectations? Cancer, 1st of April 2020. Cancer, 1st of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please, Cancer. Illumination. Something is coming to light. Happiness. Obstacles removed. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved. Children. Sunflowers are a positive sign from Spirit. And those born on the 19th, living or past date, February and address, massively important in a positive way. Could be a Leo involved here somewhere. You have the power to open them up or shut them up. You have fought your demons within and without and won. This is a karmic situation that will be served in your favour. At the minute, you're confused and in the dark about this situation. The illumination is coming. There's no going back to how things were. So you have to choose whether to stay on this path and make it work with changes or find another path and begin again. Because you're about ready to give up. But karma will be served in your favour and happiness will return. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is mentioned. You may have felt like you was banging your head against that brick wall, but now it is being removed. Yeah, a female enemy will be overcome. Oops. Too many. This one, thank you. The doctor, again, Aries had that. So either somebody is involved with the doctor, Kristen, or healing is taking place, or someone is using illness as a blackmailing tool. Somebody is thinking very carefully about the written word, gentlemen, contracts, possibly, emails, faxes, stuff like that. And it looks like the same gentleman is realising that financial and material things don't bring you any comfort in life. So something's coming to light. And it may involve a Leo. Yeah, your gut instinct will help you to explore your soul's purpose and journey through life in light. So Spirit are going to illuminate the situation for you so that you can see things clearly. Look each other in the eye and flirt. Actually have that conversation. You don't have to lead to anything. Just be a bit more light-hearted. Flirt with each other. Try to lighten the energy. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. If they're feeling down, pick them up with a bit of flirting. And flirting don't mean the type of thing everybody thinks it does. It can be with any sex. It's just looking each other in the eye and having a laugh, really. Take a break. Give yourself a day off. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. If you're not already off the treadmill, find a way of doing it. Something that you like, that eases the pressures. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out on anything. Perhaps you've just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, or released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself, recalibrate, go on vacation, book a massage, and take long walks in nature. Go away for a rejuvenating weekend. Well, when this is all over, I think I just might. Because as you know, I'm a Cancer. Libra, 1st of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please, Libra. 1st of April 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Libra. Oh, Libra. Cancer's just had that, but the other way around. Karmic situations, negative energy. Leo rolls the heart back. And self-expression. You're not expressing yourself properly. There may be heartache or problems with the heart or problems with the back. I was born on the 8th or the 26th. Never know past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. You are losing the fight with the demons within and without. You don't feel like you've got the strength or the energy to carry on. Something or someone from the past is coming back. Issues from your childhood are rearing the head, or something to do with your children. There is illness and bad temper, arguments with a woman, possibly mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children are involved. Failed pregnancies, no growth, barren land, lack of abundance, connections to 11th of November, the military and poppies. Avoid the lady in red. Somebody's been juggling either people, situations, jobs, etc. Things are not what they seem. What looks good isn't. What looks bad isn't either. You can't sit on the fence forever. You've got to make decisions. You've been trying to defend yourself and what you believe is yours. But as you go along your life path, you will realise you don't actually own anything, and you certainly don't own anyone. So whatever you take to the grave with you is yours, nothing else. You have no right to anything else. The world doesn't owe you a living. People don't owe you their life. Embrace your inner wild child, because it'll help you face these challenges. So somewhere in your past, when you was a kid, you might have been a bit of a bugger. Time to embrace that. Use it. It will help you in this next chapter of your life. Let the wild child out. Be free. Yep, there's no romance in this situation. A female is waiting patiently for her lover. Somebody's been very short-sighted and let pride get in the way. And now there's lies and deceit and theft going on. So somebody may have been sneaking about behind somebody's back. When nobody's looking, they're in. Know your self-worth. Self-respect is important in this situation. And don't be short-sighted, look at the long term. On that one. Yeah, so very soon you're going to be asked by Spirit to make a decision. What is it that you really want? Because if you don't know, they can't help you. Simple as. If you ask for what you want, they will do their best to bring it to you. It may not be how you want it, with whom you want it, or when you want it, but it'll be exactly what you want, if not better. Priestess, how are you being called to step up? So maybe you need to get some backbone. The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realise that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who's in your tribe, and don't get stuck on age, income, hobbies or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in a mirror. If you feel you're called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. So you've been in this situation before, or somebody close to you is in a situation you was when younger, and your advice may be all they need to not make the same mistakes you did. I don't mean preach, I mean tell them your story and let them find their own answers from that. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly that same thing as you were, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they might even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles, the peaks and troughs. You don't need to know the way, just because that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. How can you be the leader you wish you'd had? So, for example, some people grow up without a dad, and it colours them one way or the other. Either they become the dad and aren't there for their own kids, or they step up and become the father they wish they had. That can sometimes backfire by them thinking wrongly that a home is better with the two parents in it. That's not necessarily true either. So you have to take your stories, realise the baggage that you're bringing from your childhood, and see where they can help you or others in this situation at this present time. Capricorn, 1st of April 2020, Capricorn. Capricorn, injustice, things going wrong. Libra rules the loins and the marital home. The loins being the nether regions. Not allowed to say it, so I can't say it. Imbalance in your life. Things not going your way. I was born on the 11th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Lonely, divorced or widowed, twisted woman. Could be a lawyer, a priest or a doctor. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius lady. This is a family unit, something about a family unit that once was a very happy one. There is, however, somebody born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past date for your diary and address. Negative energy in this situation. Could be a government official, father figure, a partner. Could be a businessman. This is somebody who's used to getting their own way and don't like it when they don't. They will not take no for an answer. Aries is mentioned, and Aries rules birth and image. So a new beginning, or lack of new beginnings, should I say, because it's negative energy, and lack of self-image, self-worth. Things are about to get a lot faster. It's gentlemen, start your engines, and there may be contact from an outside influence, but it will rapid messages coming thick and fast about this situation. This looks like a court case. Could be a family matter. Could be a female cutting someone out of their life, and the masculine energy is not happy about it. But there will be a lot of communication coming and going because of it. 10 months is mentioned. Yep, a marriage split or a lack of commitment. A gentleman or someone feels like a prisoner, mentally or physically. Someone may go to prison. There is a male enemy in the midst somewhere. Could be somebody born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February. And there is, again, a marriage breakup, a loss of a friendship, a loss of faith in yourself, others, or a situation. A lack of learning a lesson or rebelling against society. Rebelling against what is classed as the norm. Spirit will always be by your side. Know that they are there, guiding you. You deserve love and you are lovable. So know that, because until you do, you cannot, until you realise that you're lovable, you're not giving off the right vibes to attract the love you deserve. So know that you are lovable and you deserve love, and Spirit are working on it